Good morning. You can literally only just see me, but I'm heading out hiking. I'm going to meet up with friends that are already at the hut. So it is 5:34. I'm just leaving home now. It takes me about 2 hours to get to the trailhead, and then I think it's like a 1 to 2 hour walk into the hut. The weather is shit. We're meant to be going further up the valley, so we've just decided to just get to the first hut because it's a nice and easy one and just make the most of it while we're out there anyway. And there's meant to be torrential rain coming tonight and all of tomorrow, so who knows what's going to happen, but I'm excited to get out. There's like a patch of water right there, and I thought my bladder just fucking leaked. But the time is 7:20. You can't really see me very well. I'm heading into... Is that better? Right. It's 7:20. I'm heading into Thankyou hut. Should only take me a couple of hours, if that. It's really windy. That wind's picked up, and it's going to be on and off rain today, and then it shits itself really badly tomorrow. So the plan was that we're meant to be going up to Carrington hut today, but we won't be able to get over the river when it's being in flood. So plan B is just to hunker down at Thankyou, and we'll be walking out in the absolute pouring rain. But there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad gear. So I'm about to really push my gear to the limit. So yeah, let's go. So for those of you that don't know, Thankyou hut is up the Waimakariri valley, which is just out of Arthur's Pass. So we're still in the Arthur's Pass National Park, but just out of the township, brings you in. It's quite a family-friendly hike. The kids and I, this is the last hike I did with the kids before they turned to shit and didn't want to hike anymore. So we didn't even make it to the hut. We ended up camping on the side of the river. So yeah, I already have a fair idea what I'm in for today. I'm just about to drop down into the Turkey Flats. I've been following the bench track amongst the trees for about 30 minutes. And then I think like after the flats, it's only like 400 meters and I'm at the hut. So yeah, the kids and I camped like down over there last one. You can watch that video if you like, but yeah, it's definitely a lot more overgrown. There's quite a bit of windfall and stuff as well, obviously through spring with all that stormy weather that we've had, but the track's still really, really good. I thought it was going to be too late for the loopings, but there's some here. Apparently Turkey Floats is really full of them, so I'll probably whip the camera out just for a little bit for that, depending though. I'm walking into that. I just realised, like, I'm a walking bushbuck billboard right now, but man, this shit's good. Highly recommend for wet weather gear especially. I'm wearing like the Ascent tights, the anorak, I've got the Silence gaiters on and a bushbuck hat. Quick tip, wear a hat in the rain because it keeps the rain off of your face as well. It stops it all sort of dripping down in. That's my tip anyway. Better carry on. The hut is in there. Or it might be just around there. So there is a bench trail that goes up along. I've decided to just walk down the riverbed to the hut. It's just literally not that far away from here. Pretty cool. It only took me just under 2 hours. I was pissing around a bit, just enjoying it and taking it all in. And that wind was pretty rough on the old flats, but it's pretty cool. Looks like a really cool hut.
With dogs that are this big and lots of pointy sharp that
It stinks, eh? You liar. No, they can't make... It is really starting to kick in now, the shit weather, the wind's picking up. I think the rain is going to be setting in soon. But all of this is pretty much dried up, and Ashlee and I have just noticed that the river must be starting to fill up because the creeks are starting to run with water. So we're probably going to wake up tomorrow and all of this is going to be full. So when I walked to the hut, I actually walked down the riverbed instead of going up through here, because I read the notes that if it's not heavy rain, you can walk up the riverbed. But I have a feeling tomorrow there is definitely going to be water coming down here. There's already water just over here. It's reacting like fucking kids right now and chasing water around. It's kind of fun. So we walk through this way. And it's going to be filled up with water. It's just after 7. We're going to be walking out
into the shit show.
basically what I walked in on. So we're expecting thunder and lightning, but there's been nothing. We just had really strong fucking wind last night. It was insane. But quite a cool little hut. I slept up top. I was out to it. These guys woke up. Yeah. Almost at the end of the Turkey Flats. It's fucking wet. It was pretty much the same as yesterday for me walking in. Probably not as wet, but visibility and stuff the same. Not bad going. I am leading the pack, and I do actually have a faster pace, but it's all good. made it out. I'm currently parked up on the top of the pass, about to head home. It is hussing down, like insanely hussing down. We were lucky to get out when we did, because it wasn't too bad when we were walking through the flats, but it just, yeah, it's just turned to shit. Now, I'm just literally parked up, just looking at all of the water coming down around me. It is so cool, but yeah, I really enjoyed that walk. Definitely gonna go back so I can get Carrington Hut and Crow Hut, and then yeah, go up to Waimakariri Falls Hut as well. But weather was just not playing ball, and I'm kind of thankful that yeah, we did come out today. But tomorrow's meant to be a really good day, so never mind.